Hi guys, how are you? I hope you guys are all doing well. So today I have a very fun video for you guys. So today I'm actually going to be filming an updated Q&A. I was going to do like a mukbang style, like eat and stuff, but I literally just ate my breakfast. Of course it had to be mac and cheese. It's not the best, I know, but yeah, I literally got the who's texting me right now? Okay, yeah. So yeah, I literally just had pancakes and an orange juice. I'm about to hit the shops, which is very exciting. I'm actually just parked up outside Foss Park, so I'm like right outside Primark. I'm gonna hit Primark first, and then I want to nip into Boots and get like my Fenty Beauty like contour stick. That's my go-to, and I've literally just ran out, so I need to get another one. So yeah, I'm gonna have like a little rummage through the shops early in the morning. Why not? I like it when it's like quiet. I hate it when like, because Foss Park, if you've never been to Foss Park in Leicester, it gets super busy, like insanely busy, and I can't hack it. Like someone who has anxiety, it's like a no-no for them. So yeah, I like to go when it's like super quiet. Anyways, long story short, I'm going to go through some of the questions you guys asked me, and we're just going to have like a really chilled, juicy Q&A. I know you guys want me to go in and not hold back, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, so I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions. If you guys don't know, I always ask you guys on Instagram to ask me questions. So if you're not following me, make sure you guys are. Amina.chebbi, that's basically where I post. I'm posting a lot of like fashion content now, and I'm uploading a lot more of my stories, which is really good actually, because I stopped for a while, but now I'm back on it, and like posting at least once a week. So once a week, at least once a day, sorry. So yeah, make sure you guys are following me on there. But anyways, so I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. So the first question is, what is the future of your channel? Now, I know I disappeared for a while, so a lot of you guys are a little bit confused and saying like, what's going on? Are you still doing YouTube? Are you not doing YouTube? Like, what the hell is going on? So to answer the question, yes, I'm still doing YouTube. Kind of posting at least once a week, and I feel like that works with my schedule, and it just seems to be okay. I know I disappeared for like a month or so earlier, honestly, because I had a lot on. But no more excuses. I know, I'm back, and I'm literally uploading a lot more now, so I'm posting at least once or twice a week now, and honestly I'm so much more happier with it. And we rekindled our relationship, because I know when you disappear for so long, people are like, where the hell is she? Like, I don't even know who she is anymore. But I'm getting there, you guys. I'm getting there. It's just hard, like owning your own business and like trying to upload and trying to find time to like take content, pictures, etc. It can get quite full on, so no excuses. But I am back, and I'm posting at least once a week now, and you guys seem to be happy with it, so yay. Okay, next question is, why don't you post videos with your sisters? Now, to answer you lots of questions, honestly, I don't post my sisters as much because everyone's super busy. Like, I feel like nowadays life just gets so busy, and you just have no time to do anything. Like, I barely get time to like upload on Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that. And I barely even see my family. Like, the last time I saw my parents, I'm not even joking to you, was probably like a week and a half ago, maybe like 2 weeks, and it's only because we're like all busy doing something. That's literally the reason why. And there's no juicy gossip, it's just literally the reason why. Like, everyone's super busy. Obviously my sister Marwa, she lives in Pakistan, so obviously that's never gonna happen. My other sister lives in like Norwich, so I barely see her, and I literally barely see my like brothers and sisters. Everyone's just so busy in their own life, like they've got their own jobs and their own family. Like, we just barely see each other. Like, we'll probably just meet up for like, if someone has like if someone invites us over like for like a birthday or like a meal, or if I'm hosting and I'll invite everyone over. But then that's just like catch-up session, so we're just literally catching up on like how we've been and stuff like that. So we don't really get a chance to like, hey, let's just do a YouTube video. Do you know what I mean? Hope that makes sense. But that's literally the reason why I don't really post my video with my sisters. It's just because no one has time. That's literally what it is. There's no juicy gossip. Okay, another good question is, okay, this is like a really juicy one. So some of you guys have, actually a lot of you guys have asked this question. Why have you deleted all your pictures with Adil? What is going on? Okay, again, there's no juicy gossip. I know it sounds boring. I know you guys want the juice, but honestly, there's like, want the juice? I know you guys want the juicy gossip, but there's literally no gossip there. Like, alhamdulillah, me and Adil are as tight as can be. Like, alhamdulillah, mashallah, we have a really good relationship. We're really good together. but I just deleted our pictures simply down to the fact that, you know, Nazar is actually a thing. And I kid you not, honestly guys, every time I'd post a picture with Adil on Instagram, we would have an argument the same day or the next day, and it wouldn't be just like a normal like little bicker. It would be a full-on argument. And I realized that every single time I post a picture, I'm like, oh my god, we have like the biggest arguments. But when I don't post pictures of us, we don't argue at all. So then I just clocked, I deeped it for a little bit, and I was like, damn, that just indicates that, you know what, Nazar is real. She's real out there. Even if people like are nice and say like, oh mashallah, you guys are cute or whatever, still you get Nazar, okay? So then I thought, you know what, I don't want to jeopardize like my relationship and stuff, and obviously I don't want to be arguing with my husband. So I thought, you know what, I'm not going to post pictures of us together. But he's still on my stories. Like if you follow me and you watch my stories, he's always on my stories. Like I've been showing his journey recently. He's getting a lot of work done, which is amazing. I'm happy for him. A lot of work, I mean, he's getting his braces soon, and he's getting like his hair implant done inshallah soon. So there's a lot of stuff going on for him, and he's it's so funny, but he's like getting his glow up session going, and I'm like, go boy, like yeah, it's exciting. So I'm actually really happy for him. So yeah, if you're following me, if you're following me on my Instagram, you'll see like he's literally on my stories all the time. So but I just don't post pictures of us. That's just yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, another question is, what's the best drugstore setting powder? Oh my god, you guys, I rediscovered this powder. I used to use this powder literally in college, and like yeah, like I think college and secondary school, I used to love this powder. It's literally the Fit Me Rimmel London. Is it Rimmel London or Maybelline? I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, it's the Fit Me Maybelline like translucent powder. I'll pop a picture up here. That's the powder. Honestly, I've got it on right now underneath my eyes, and can you guys see how flawless that looks? Like no word of a lie, I'm literally obsessed. And it only costs like £3 or £4. I got mine from Amazon because I'm always like shopping on like next day Prime delivery, and it's the best. It's like £3 or £4. I'm so shook. Like I'm spending like 25, sometimes like £30 on a setting powder, when I rediscovered this, and I'm like so much happier with it. So why the hell not? Save my coins. So yeah, if you guys want a good drugstore powder, I would definitely recommend it. They literally sell it everywhere. Like you can go into Boots, Superdrug, Amazon, and they sell it there. So grab yourself one, because honestly it's the best powder. Okay, another question is, how are you? I hope you're well, inshallah. That's really nice. Thank you for asking about me. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I've been better, but I am on the way of recovery. If you guys didn't know, I think I touched up on this recently in my previous videos, but yeah, I've been suffering with anxiety like really bad due to the pandemic. Due to the pandemic, it really affected my anxiety, and like I've kind of always had like anxiety in the back, do you know what I mean, like flowing. Like I have good days, I have bad days, and if it's like super busy, I can't go to shops when it's like super busy, and like yeah, like I have it here and there. But when the pandemic hit and we were like in lockdown for so long, and then I had to go back out into the real world, it really impacted my anxiety. Like I'd be so afraid to go into like the shops. I'd be so afraid to like do anything on my ones. Even like a simple thing as going to Aldi or like Asda, do my weekly shop, I'd be so nervous, because I'd be like, and I always have to go like early in the morning and stuff like that. I've kind of found like a routine that works for me now. If I want to go to the shops, I'm not going to prevent myself from like going and doing the things on my ones, because I'm a very independent person, and I always have been. So I found a way that works for me now. Like if I want to go out, I'm going to tackle the shops in the morning rather than like later on, like let's say the afternoon when it's super busy. So like right now, like I mentioned, I'm actually going to go to Foss Park. I'm in Foss Park. I'm just waiting for the shops to open. And yeah, I'm gonna go as soon as it opens, so it's like quiet rather than later on when it gets super busy. So I kind of have things that work for me. And also a massive factor that I've actually cut out my diet is caffeine. Coffee has really triggered my anxiety like to the max. I realized that actually last week, was it last week, the week before? I think it was last week. I went for a coffee with Adil, yeah, just on normal coffee dates. Every Saturday we go for a coffee, and yes, I went to had a lovely coffee date with Adil. Then I was fine as a coffee date. I had my coffee, I was loving life, and then we went to the shops. And then all of a sudden I was in the shop and my heart was started beating so fast. I was getting really anxious, and I knew it was down to the caffeine, because I was just literally in like a normal shop. It wasn't like a busy shop, it was just like a normal shop. But I knew just because just a couple of hours, like what hour before that, I had caffeine and my heart was just racing so much. And now guys, today's Thursday, so yeah, I haven't had any coffee in like 4 days, and honestly, like, I'm so much better, alhamdulillah. Like, I'm not even just saying that. I mean, I have a little bit of caffeine, like every morning I'll have a cup of tea, because I love having like something hot in the morning. So I'll have like 1 cup of tea, and that will get me through the day, and I'll be fine throughout. Like during the day, if I want something, I'll probably have like green tea or like herbal tea or chamomile. I love chamomile before bed. And during the day I'll have like green tea, but I'll only have like 1 cup of tea. Obviously I know tea has caffeine in, so I'll only have like 1 cup in the morning, and that kind of gets me through the day, because I just need something to just kind of wake me up. And then honestly, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine throughout. So yeah, the main thing is I've cut out coffee. Coffee is a massive, like, if you search how to get rid of anxiety, depression, they say cut out caffeine, because it really is a massive thing. So I cut it out, and honestly I've seen such a huge difference. I feel so much better in myself. I'm not anxious anymore, alhamdulillah. So there you go guys. If you guys are suffering with the same thing, then definitely cut out caffeine and see how you feel for a little bit, because it does really make a difference. Okay, next one is, do you live with your husband? If so, please do a house tour. Yes, I've always lived with my husband. We've never lived in with my in-laws, or he's never lived in with my family. Like, we've always just lived alone. Like, if you guys didn't know this, I don't know if you guys are new followers here, but like, if you're like an OG, you would know. I mentioned this like a long time ago. I used to live by myself. So I moved out for university when I was 18, and then I went to university for a year, and I dropped out because university wasn't for me, honey. Okay, it just wasn't for me. And yeah, and then I just decided to live by myself, because I was already living by myself. So then I just moved out. So I was living by myself since I was 18. So exactly 10 years. I'm 28 now. How depressing. But yeah, exactly 10 years I've been living by myself, and it feels amazing. So I never lived in with my parents. Well, I haven't lived in with my parents for 10 years, or I haven't lived in with my in-laws. So yeah, and please do a house tour. I would do a house tour guys, but I'm actually currently living in my house, so I don't really want to do like a proper house tour until I move out. But if you guys watch my vlogs, you'll see snippets of my house all the time in the background. Like when I'm vlogging, you'll see my house. So yeah, keep up with my vlogs, because I'm always showing you guys like my living room tour, or like I show you guys like just like I said, look, when I'm vlogging, you can see like my house in the background. So there you go. Another one is such a random one, but it says, "You've gone so pretty?" ? Thank you so much. That is the cutest message ever. But I don't know how I've gone pretty. Does that make sense? Like, I don't get that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I still look the same, guys. Do I look different? Oh my god, I just realized there's a mark on my top. Oh, how embarrassing. But yeah, I still look the same, guys. But please ignore my lashes. Like, my lashes need an infill hard. I've been messaging my lash tech, like, please try to fit me in, and she's really busy. So my next appointment is like in October, early October, but I need an infill like ASAP. Okay, that's irrelevant. Anyways, right. So the next one is, what did everyone say? Where did you get your white dress from in your recent picture? Oh yeah, so I went to London. I wore this absolutely beautiful white, like flowery. It's not flowery. It's kind of like it's got like loads of feathers on it. Dress. I got that from Shein, you guys. You know how obsessed I am with Shein. Best believe there's a new Shein coming soon. This one's like an autumnal Shein haul. I'm very excited to show you guys that. I picked up some really like new, like really nice like jackets, like shirts, and like jumpers and stuff. So best believe that is coming soon. So stay tuned. But if you guys didn't know, I uploaded a BOOHOO haul recently. I'm gonna plug that in, yeah, whatever. But I uploaded a new BOOHOO haul just recently, and that's an autumn winter haul. So if you haven't watched that, I'll actually leave it down below, and I'll also leave it listed up there, so you guys can press up on the eye and actually go ahead and watch it. But yeah, it's really cool. There was a lot of sales on BOOHOO, so yeah, definitely check that out if you're in need of some inspiration, because that literally had everything there. Okay, another question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years time? Guys, I'm just reading my thing on here. It's like I got my stand, so I'm reading the questions from there. Anyways, that's a really good question. That's a hard one, to be honest. Inshallah, if God wills, in 5 years I would love to own my house. That's the first thing. A second thing, I would love to have a child. A third thing, I would love to expand my business and make it like really big. Alhamdulillah, my business is going really well. So far, like, I'm busy all the time, but I'd love to expand it in terms of like hiring someone and hiring a few people in my business. And because right now it's just a one-man stand-in, doing everything on my ones, but inshallah, like, I would love to expand and like get someone on board with me. That would be so cool. It would be fun as well, like having someone to work with me. Okay, next question is, are you going on holiday anytime soon? If so, where? Okay, I would love to go on holiday, you guys, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I literally came back from Dubai end of March. So was it March? Yeah, it was March. So yeah, I was in Dubai literally a couple of months ago, so I ain't going on holiday anytime soon because yeah, with this whole pandemic and traveling right now, it's just hard. But if we do go on holiday, it would be to Turkey, because obviously Adil's getting his hair implant. So if we do what the hell was that? If we do Turkey, that was really hard to say. If we do, does that make sense? Or am I just confused right now? If we do Turkey, that's the one we got there in the end. We would basically do like a holiday out of it. Yes, he's going to go for his hair implant, but what we would do is like we would do the holiday first, and then like the last few days he would kind of do his hair implant, and then we'd travel back to the UK. So I really want to go to Antalya this time. The last time we went to Turkey, we went to Istanbul, and that was like a year and something ago. So we went to Istanbul. It was lovely, loved it. We had the best holiday ever. But I want to do Antalya this year. I want to go to like a resort. I want to have like a private pool in the villa, like just like a really chilled holiday. Do you know what I mean? So I think we would do Antalya first, have a good holiday, and then we'd go to Istanbul, because that's where he's going to go do his treatment, and then obviously travel back to the UK. So we kind of do 2 in 1, if that makes sense, make a holiday out of it. If you guys want me to talk more about what treatment Adil's getting done, then let me know down below, because I'm happy to share all the details that he's doing, where we're doing it, how much it's going to cost, the procedure, everything. We're happy to document that for you. He's actually found a place in the UK. So this place is actually called SD Medical Center, and again, if you follow my stories, you'll know more about it, because I mentioned it so many times. But he goes to the SD Medical Center in Nottingham. They have branches literally all over the UK, but yeah, he's going there and he's doing his like pre-treatments before his like surgery. So if you guys, like I mentioned, if you have any more questions, leave them down below. I'll get him on board. We'll do a Q&A all about that, and he can answer some of those questions for you, because I'm sure he knows a lot more than I do, because obviously he's the one who's doing it, and he's, yeah, so it just makes more sense. But yeah, you guys, that is everything. I hope I covered everything and answered some of you guys' questions. If I haven't, then again, leave them written down below, and I can do like a part 2 and answer some of you lots of questions. Maybe do like a cool like get ready with me, or like a mukbang, and then yeah, that would be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up, and make sure you press the notification up there and subscribe, because I'm not sure if my videos are reaching all of you guys' subscription box. So make sure you press the notification button to stay tuned. But yeah, I shall see you guys really soon in my next video. I love you, and that's it.